Hello, vinyl community. This is Gavin. This is kind of an exciting time for me because I received my first ever VCLT, and this is from none other than Andre Linda Legg. If those of you have not gone to Andre's channel, please do. He's hosting a very generous contest, which I think you should all take part of. And this is all around nice guy. I think he hails from Georgia, and he just comes across as a really decent, nice, friendly person. I've gotten to know him, but more importantly than all that, thanks to Al Gore, through the internet, we have gotten a chance to get to meet people who we have a lot in common with that normally we wouldn't have. Andre and I have everything in common. I kid you not. I'm going to provide a link to his channel where he gives a tour of his house. And as I was watching his house, I was saying to myself, yeah, I collect those. So if you want to see the VCLT, go ahead and go to this time here. But I do believe I should give you a little backstory about why this is so special to me. The first thing I noticed about him is that he collects movie posters. I collect movie posters. And what inspired him to collect, I'm not sure if this inspired him to collect, but he cited MTV Cribs' Rob Zombie's house, which inspired me to collect vintage movie posters. And he collects movie posters as well. And here we go. Okay, but it gets better. In addition to collecting movie posters, Andre collects baseball cards. I collect baseball cards. Here we have 1934 Cleveland Indians. Okay, and I have many more, but Andre's got some really nice ones. I tell you what, some amazing cards from this guy. Okay, so we have that in common, but it gets better. In Andre's house, he mentions that he collects something called wacky packages. And guess what? I collect wacky packages. For those of you not in the know, wacky packages are a spoof of products that were geared towards children. Kind of like Mad Magazine kind of does a spoof on things. And in addition to wacky packages, Andre, I also collect something called serial killers. Serial killers are a spoof on cereal. Okay, but it gets better. Andre also collects pinups, cheesecake. I collect pinups. He has more traditional pinups, but in addition to traditional pinups, I have the kind of anime manga type pinups. I mean, Andre is my twin brother. Of course, he's the better looking twin, but you can't have everything. Also, let's see here. Here's another one. So there you go. We have so much in common. He was nice enough to send me a package of stuff. He wrote this little letter. And it says, as discussed, both you and I have a lot in common besides collecting vinyl. Everything in the package is original, old from my personal collection. Love your channel. Andre, I love your channel too. So now I'm going to get to the unboxing of the VCLT. By the way, he collects tobacco memorabilia, as do I. So I'm going to show you. Look at that beauty. And thankfully the postman did not break this. I have a special place on my mantelpiece where I'm going to place this. Whoa. And I believe circa 1943 or 44 from World War II, this is a package of tobacco. Dude, where did you get that? Did you go to a time machine and pick up this? This is Union Workman scrap. I've never seen anything like that. That is so awesome. Okay. As mentioned before, he likes wacky packages. Now let me tell you something. Back in the day, wacky packages were geared towards children. And here we have wacky packages inspired by tobacco. There is no way in the world nowadays you are going to find anything like this for children to buy. But Andre came through and delivered these. These are amazing. I cannot believe I got these. This is so generous. And last but not least, I don't know how I figured this out. I'm a huge fan of Louis Armstrong. And dude sent me this Decca original Louis Armstrong, 45 RPM. How generous is that? Kiss of Fire, I'll Walk Alone, 2. Takes 2 to tango, and sit down, you're rocking the boat. This is amazing. I'm going to frame this. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? And most importantly of all, Andre was kind enough to include bubble wrap. The gift that keeps on giving until you're all popped out. Okay. Like I said, Andre is hosting a contest. Very generous contest in which you should all, if you have a chance, participate in. Once again, I really appreciate getting to know this fella. I have a feeling him and I are going to be keeping in touch quite a bit, and I hope all of you get a chance to go to his channel, like and subscribe. I love you all, and especially you, Andre. Love you very much. Thanks, guys.